Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Look out!
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Five wide.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Middle. Half 85, half 85.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and that's enough to give them the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, yellow.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Yellow.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, home. Regular. What's that?
Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Chiefs 7, Bills 3.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
What's that?
Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So Brock
Why you keep milking
there
the
to
clock to
finish
zero?
off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Caught, nice gain left side. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Again, it's Cook. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got time here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This one falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now run by Cook. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen looking to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, home.
Here's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo! To block this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw, Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 22-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Regular. What's that?
Trying again, following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Stop. Alert! Off 52. 56. What's that?
Here's Allen. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. One last play before the break.
What's that?
Looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mahomes on first and 10. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Shakir with the grab. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Middle. Look out.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Off to the races, middle of the field. 30. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. Bass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, Ridley.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This is Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 46, he finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but
you can't run the clock down to the fourth quarter. You've been doing it all game, dude.
Always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Third down, 1 yard to go. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal. Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. This is Cook on the handoff. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal. Blitz coming here. Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. The Chiefs offense stayed on the field. They're going to try for 2. Mahomes throwing for 2. Escapes the pocket. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now it's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Shakir in motion right.
What's that?
Another one for Cook. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Connection made to Shakir. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. And they pick him off again. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, number 1 in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's a give up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Connects with Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Finds Kincaid. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills approaching win number 7 on the year. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Davis up the middle. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Allen on third down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Wide open, downfield, got it! And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a first and goal. Cook runs it in, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a James Cook touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Chiefs 26.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still inches to go on third down.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
What's that?
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.